Live from Industry Center Stadium, we're bringing you Double-A baseball in the Southern League. It's the Montgomery Biscuits and the Birmingham Barons.
Ladies and gentlemen,
first pitch coming at you right after the break.
Birmingham Barons.
Just a little bit away from first pitch. And on the mound today, Luis May, and he seems to elevate his game when things get tough. He's going to need to command all 4 of his pitches to have a great game in this one. If one of those 4 isn't working, it makes it a lot easier for hitters to guess what's coming. And that's not a situation he wants to find himself in.
That's a ball.
Fly ball to right. Payne. And a quick out, number 1. Next is the designated hitter, Ryan Clark. Big game last night, went 4 of 5. Clark hitting second in the lineup, and he's been crossing the plate quite a bit lately with 8 runs scored in the last 10 games.
All 1.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Foul ball left side, at least one more pitch. And again on 1 and 2. Breaking ball inside, ball 2 and 2. Downstairs. First the changeup, then the fastball. Doing well to throw off the hitter's timing. He might go to the high heat to try for the K. And this one lifted to left. 2 down. And now the center fielder, Corey Dunham, collected a couple of hits in yesterday's game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Two balls, no strike.
That one fouled off. Two 2-1 pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Fly ball left field. Fisher on the way over. Makes the play. That is out number 3. Welcome back. And towing the slab in this one, Sean Kell. Here's the scouting report. What a great job he's done this season limiting right-handed batters, keeping their average against him down below 200. You face so many righty hitters over the course of a season, and that means how you perform against them is extra important. Amazing that he's kept them under the Mendoza line. Bottom of the first, stepping to the plate for Birmingham, Gregory Barrios. Now a high fly ball to left center. That's pretty deep. Makes the grab, 1 down. Well, he certainly wasn't willing to wait around. Just barely missed hitting that first pitch fastball out of here. Cheng-En Lin, the batter now, whiffs for strike 1. In a lefty-lefty matchup, that curveball is almost a given. Might have taken it in case another one comes later in the AB. The pitch. And that's ripped to left. And foul ball. Now the 1-2 pitch. And there's a base hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single.
Batting third, The
Next
catcher,
up for the Barons, Steven Rosales. And it's straight to the backstop. And now a runner in scoring position. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Missed inside with the curveball. Hit hard on a line. Makes the catch. Tags up from second, heads to third. So up next, Dakota Jordan.
The right fielder.
Struggling to knock in runs in recent at-bats. Hitting beneath the Mendoza line with teammates in scoring position this month. That one's in there, 0-1. So good with that cutter. He's able to move it left and right. That can be really effective. Foul ball there. Hammered down the line for a base hit. And they're out in front with a 1-0 lead. And it gets by. Round second, going for third. Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. At this point, I don't know where you can throw him a pitch that you know won't get hit. That one was well out of the zone, and he still squared it up for the knock. Julio Carreras, the next to hit, takes ball one. Shoots this one up the left field line, and foul ball.
Ball, that's out.
He swings and drives this one to deep left. It's got a chance. Misses it, it drops in. Runner from third in to score. It's 2-0. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the two-bagger. That one had an exit velocity of 105 miles per hour. Anytime you hit one that hard, you're shocked if you don't wind up with a hit. And there's the third out. That ends this inning. Today's game is brought to you by Mutual Consolidated Cow Insurance. If your livestock success is moving down, you need MCCI. Top half of the second from Birmingham. That one missed.
1-0.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Yanked that changeup back. Just diabolical. Try to get him chasing on the changeup.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball, right side. Takes it to first for the out. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Benedict Acevedo.
Acevedo.
Ball. Counts 1-0.
Next one's fouled back. So one on now with one away. That's a swing to be proud of for sure. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield. Arturo Santana, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Runner at first, one away. Wasn't a strike, but the changeup away is well located here. He's gunning for that double
Ball,
play.
that pitch is out.
Nice job by the hitter to take it. 2-1 pitch coming. That one is
ball
upstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Next one's fouled back. Payoff pitch. Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. And that keeps the runner from advancing past second.
Batting 7, the left fielder, Steven.
Now the left fielder,
Freeman.
Steven Freeman. First pitch, and it just misses. Foul ball there. One and one. Here's the pitch. Fouled off to the right. And 1-2.
Ball, that's in.
Just missed. What a take with 2 strikes. That one hit to right. This one pretty far back. Pulls it down. Runner tags and goes to third. So after he moved up on the tag, we'll see if they can pay it off and bring him in to score. A lot of ways they can plate this run now. Keaton Dunbar, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Base hit, and a run comes in. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Little flare behind second base, and that's where hitters will just start saying prayers to whatever deity they can think of to let that ball get down. And that time it did, so props to Nyarlathotep Hotep. And I'll pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the inning, and now it's going to be Cam Fisher.
The left fielder.
Tough lefty-lefty matchup here for the hitter. The best approach is to stay up the middle. Even if you're a little late, you can send an opposite field liner. Fly to left, Freeman. And there's one down. Coming up to the dish for Birmingham, Rowdy Jordan. Doing a good job lately to avoid swings and misses. Batting over 300 so far this month. Close, doesn't get the call.
Hey.
Missed inside with the curveball. And that one clips the corner. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. This one in the air to right. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. So digging in, Braylon Payne looking for better results than last night, and 0-for-4 line in the loss. Grounds this one up the middle, Dunbar. There with plenty of time, inning over. Top half, third inning. Now it's the right fielder, Bobby Swain. And that one is inside. He must have been sitting on something off
1-1.
speed. Right back to him on the mound. One down.
Got him.
Ryan Clark
Now
will
batting,
hit next.
designated
A
hitter,
big game last
Ryan
night. 4 hits in that
Clark.
one.
Aye. 0-1.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ripped into the outfield. Great effort, but it falls. And you can bet he feels really
center
good about
fielder,
that
number
one.
6,
Nice compact
Corey
bat path on that swing and a
Gunnar.
great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. Now, Corey Dunham. The 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Clark stands at first with 1 away.
Ball 2.
2 straight breaking balls away. If he wants to go back to that spot later in this AB, I'd expect a fastball inside here. Change up on the corner at the knees.
2-2 the count.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Now batting, the
And
catcher,
next, the
Chris
cleanup hitter, Chris Staples. 0 for 1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Swings and lifts this one deep to left. Forget it. It's gonna be long gone. Blasts one out to the opposite field. The 11th of the year, it's 3-2. Digging in for the Biscuits, Benedict Acevedo. And there's a breaking ball that drops in.
0-1's the count.
Two outs, bases empty. Swing and a drive. That one is gone. They go back to back. It's 4-2. Next up for the Biscuits, Arturo Santana. 1 for 1 with a single so far. 1-0.
0-1.
And the
That's ball
slider
2.
just misses. This patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage. Fly out to center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that's the end of the inning. As we go to the last
Leading
of the
up
third.
for the
And now the
Barons,
DH,
the
Gregory
designated hitter,
Barrios.
Gregory Barrios.
That one pushed foul. Fly ball down the line. And that is a foul ball. That
Ball
one
1.
misses. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
That's
2
down and
balls,
in.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. They get the
Now
leadoff batter
batting,
here in the third.
baseman
Stepping to the plate for Birmingham, Cheng-En Lin singled and scored the first time around.
Aye.
Next
Ball,
pitch is
that's
outside. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. He's doing a good job of changing speeds. First the off-speed stuff, then the heat. Now the hitter's off balance. This pitch popped up. That's out number 2. And here's the catcher,
Now
Steven
batting, the
Rosales.
catcher,
0 for
Steven
1 so far.
Rosales.
In the
1-0.
dirt. 2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the back end of the 3rd inning.
Aye.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A frozen rope. Makes the grab. And that ends the inning. Top of the 4th inning
Leading
with the
off for
Biscuits at the
Montgomery,
dish.
The left fielder, Steven
Freeman stands at 6 foot even, 185 pounds, and he was a 3rd round pick in 2025. Check swing went around, and that's strike 1. Right through there for a strike. Not a great outing so far with 4 runs allowed in 3 frames. He'll need to be efficient from here on to
Off the
work much
plate, ball
deeper
1.
into this one. 1-2 pitch. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. That thing
Now
would have been
batting,
right at home on the
second baseman,
Autobahn.
Keaton
113 miles per hour of exit velocity. Tough to make a play on hits like that. Next up, Keaton Dunbar. On the ground, Lynn fires to second.
Out.
Relay to first,
He's
double
out.
play. Here's the third
The
baseman,
third baseman,
Theodore
number
Hall.
14, Theodore Hall.
Grounder to short. The throw to first.
He's out.
With room to spare, and that's the inning. Welcome back. The Barons
Leading
at the
off
dish
for
in the bottom of the
Barons,
4th.
The right fielder, Dakota Jordan.
Ball, that's outside.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. The 1-1 offering. That's towards center. Racing over to make the catch. Julio
Now
Carreras,
batting,
the next to hit.
shortstop,
Drove it
Julio
off the wall last time, just
Carreras.
missed going yard.
Ball 1.
1 out and the base is empty.
Counts 1-0.
And now it's even up. A few bumps in the early going
1-1.
for the lefty, but he settled into a very nice groove. Fastball on the corner at the knees, and that's a strike. On the ground to first, and that's a fair ball. Around first, hustling for 2. Now around second and digging for 3. The relay throw, not in time.
Hey.
He's safe. Runner at third and 1 gone, And now the first baseman, Matt Kootenay. It's been a good outing so far on the hill, but he's not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. If he doesn't get a little more efficient, things could go south. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. One away with a runner at third. That one finds the zone. Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. Not sure I like that location. Pitcher might be better off busting him in on the hand so he can't extend and drive one. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Huge K there. Here's the left fielder, Cam Fisher. Hitting at the bottom of the order. Not a lot of success at the dish lately, but could start to move up with a good performance in a big moment like this. And immediately fires a strike to the left-handed batter. On a cold night like this, hitters are trying to get out in front so they don't get jammed. A pitcher can counter that by using the off-speed stuff more frequently. Inning over. On to the next inning. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Bobby Swain. Late swing, foul to the left. On 0-1, the delivery. Bouncing ball here, rolls foul. That one not close.
2 strikes.
To the right side. Over to pick it up. That's the first out. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Ryan Clark. 1 for 2.
Clark.
Yeah.
Short hop liner handled it short. Fires to first. And they get the out. Corey Dunham getting ready to hit.
Corey Dunham.
Ball 1, no strike.
We're in the top of the 5th inning. 2 down and nobody aboard. Grounder to third, Lynn. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Bottom half of the 5th, and the Barons batting.
The second baseman, Rowdy.
I feel like indulging my sweet tooth. Might have to pick up a fried cinnamon bun at the concession stand here in Birmingham.
That's out.
Swing and a high fly to left. It's back. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the center fielder, Braylon Payne. 0 for 1, grounded out the first time around. Very high with that one. Ball 1.
Ball 2. 2-0.
And that one fouled off. The Barons down by a pair. Bottom half of the 5th. And some cutting action, but misses down low. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. Back to the top of the order here. Digging in for the Barons, Gregory Barrios. And a high fly out to center. Dunham moving under it. And there's 2 away. Digging in,
Now
Cheng En
batting,
Lin.
third
Singled
baseman,
and scored back in the
Cheng En
first.
Lin.
1 for 2 so far. Fouled off left side. Oh, 1 now. That one fouled off. Payne leading off first with 2 away.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now pitching for the
Back,
Barons.
and they make a change to start
Number
the sixth.
66.
The new pitcher, Billy Sullivan,
Billy.
coming into a game trailing by a small
Sullivan.
margin, and so his job will be to keep it within reach for the offense. So here's the
Leadoff
cleanup
for
hitter,
Montgomery,
Chris
the catcher.
Staples.
Chris
He's already gone
Staples.
yard in this game.
Nope.
That's a
outside.
terrific backdoor slider. He made the right call not to swing. It's tough to do much with that. Check
Hey.
swing. Did the bat break the plane?
I
Yes,
got
it's a
1
strike.
ball, 1 strike.
This one is labeled 1 away. And he may be feeling
Now
down
batting,
as he heads
the
back
first
to the
baseman,
dugout, but
Benedict
that's a swing to be proud
Acevedo.
of. That ball was torched, even if he has nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and he'll be on track for a promotion. Acevedo, the next to hit, takes outside. Decent movement on that slider, but he needs to bring it a little closer to the plate.
That's
That one
foul.
was way outside, and the batter was able to take it more easily.
Nope, that's a ball.
Strike
Hey!
2. I know it was a hitter's count, but that pitch is
2-2
tough to
count.
do damage on. That one's
Count is
outside,
3-2.
and the count is all filled up. Goes down looking for the strikeout. 2 outs opening up the top of the
Now
6th
batting,
inning.
shortstop.
Now it's the
Arturo
shortstop, Arturo Santana.
Aye.
2 outs, base is empty.
Ball 1. That's a ball.
In the air, along the left field line. Fair ball. He turns and heads for second. The throw in at second with a 2-out double. Did well to
Now
see that
batting,
fastball
left
off the
fielder,
outside edge and
Steven
go with it, punching it to the
Freeman.
opposite field. Now the left fielder, Stephen Freeman. Ripped into right center, should be extra bases. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Comes across to score. Tallies a run and
Now
earns the
batting, the second
RBI.
baseman,
That was as
Keaton
textbook a double as you'll see.
Dunbar.
Flicked that one into the gap, turned the corner, and hustled in for the extra base knock. At the plate, Keaton
Ball, that's
Dunbar.
out.
Here's a fly to left. Pulls that one down. That ends the inning and limits the damage. We're in the bottom of the
Leading
6th.
off
Coming
for
up
the
to the dish
Barons,
for
the
Birmingham,
catcher,
Steven
Steven
Rosales.
Rosales.
Liner, base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. And he keeps swinging a
Now
hot
batting,
bat. Some
right
really
fielder,
good games lately.
Jordan.
Tried to fire that one by him on the
Jordan.
inside, but he was geared up. Kept the hands in, rotated the hips, and flashed the bat through the zone for loud contact. Jordan stands in here, takes ball 1 low. One and 0, here's the pitch. Late swing, fouled off. Nobody out and a runner at first. Ground ball, could be 2. There's 1 and 2. What a play. And the batter will be the shortstop, Julio Carreras.
Julio Carreras.
Swing and a foul straight back. The Barons trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. And the curve drops in there for a strike. Great job so far on the mound, and I think curveballs like that one are a big part of the reason why. Pitch misses. Ball 1. On 0-2, hitters are often expecting a curveball out of the zone. Nice job to anticipate and lay off it. Next pitch is outside. Wow, he's showing an excellent eye at the plate. Really tough pitch to take. And now it's 3 and 2. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Got the batter swinging. Nice job out there as he gets him 1, 2, 3.
Now pitching.
So they turn things over to the righty, Carson Coleman.
84.
He's a fierce competitor when he takes the hill. Not a big strikeout pitcher, though. And now, Theodore Hong.
Montgomery, the third baseman, Theodore Hong.
Coleman measures 6'2". He works with a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Close one, but doesn't get the call.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This one high in the air, out to left center. And makes the simple catch. And now the right fielder, Bobby Swain. Still looking for a hit to extend the hitting streak. Not too many more chances in this one.
Ball 1. Counts 1 and 0.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. 1 out and the base is empty. Swing and this one towards left center field. 2 up, 2 down. Some good fundamentals from the infielder as he ranged back on that play. You can lose track of where you are and start worrying that you're going to collide with the outfielder. Nice catch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 0-1 offering.
Nope.
And it's 2-1.
That's inside.
Now a fly ball to right center. Brings it in for the 3rd out.
Now pitching for
We're back
Montgomery.
and a new pitcher here to start the bottom
Number
of the 7th.
58.
Estevan Casto.
Estevan
He's averaging more than a hit
Casto.
allowed per inning pitch this season. That's not where you want to be, so we'll see how he does here. Stepping to the plate for
Leading up
Birmingham,
for the Barons,
Matt Kootenai.
the first baseman, Matt Kootenai.
It
Ball.
just misses. A ball and no strikes. Foul ball there. Here's the 1-2 offering. Swing and a ball belted left field. Should be trouble here. He makes the turn and digs for second base. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Down in the count, didn't matter. Put a great swing on it. This next at bat looms very large. Next up for the Barons, Cam Fisher. Lifted in the air to right center. That's pretty far back. Makes the grab. Tags up from second, heads to third. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. One away with a runner at third. Here in the bottom of the seventh, just past the stretch. Off the mark there, and the count 1-2. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first, out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Now
Braylon
batting,
Payne digs in now.
9.
Might be gripping it a little too tight there. Time to settle down a bit and find a pitch to work with next time up. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. The 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time. Inning over on the strikeout.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Number 29. Pitched yesterday, returning to the bump in this one. Corey Dunham now at the plate. 0 for 3. A flyout, a ground out, and a strikeout.
0-1.
Next one's fouled back. That one misses. 2-1. Into the outfield, base hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock.
The batter, the catcher, Chris.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Chris Staples. Already a homer for him in this one. Throw to first. There goes the runner. Pitch misses. Throw to second, and a great jump for the stolen base. Not even close. Here comes the 1-0. And that drops in for a strike. Runner at second with nobody out. One, two now. Good job to fight that one off. Just missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one is foul. We'll try again. Hard ground ball, base hit. Coming to the plate. Comes across to score. And it's an RBI single.
Now
and they're up by 4.
Benedict Acevedo.
So a man on. Digging in for the Biscuits, Benedict Acevedo.
Ball. Ball 1, no strikes.
There's a strike. Next offering is outside. That's not going to entice a disciplined hitter to swing. Got to bring that slider closer to the plate. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy double play. One at second. Double play. That is outstanding defense. And now the shortstop, Arturo Santana.
Santana.
That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup.
Ball. 1-1.
Skies this one to center. Carreras on the move. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Gregory Barrios.
Gregory Barrios.
Puts this one in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, went around, ruled a swing. Now here's the 0-2. Rolls over it to third. Hong. Sends it to first. Leadoff batter out here in the 8th.
Now batting.
Coming up to the dish for Birmingham, Cheng-En Lin. 1 for 3. That misses the zone. 1-0. Swing lifts it to shallow left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 away. So 2 down now and here at the plate, Steven Rosales.
Rosales.
That one close, ruled a ball.
1-0.
That one fouled hard the other way. The lefty readies. Here's the 1-1. Fly ball, right field. Swain. And that'll wrap this inning up.
Now pitching.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Matt Sauer.
64.
Has some nasty breaking stuff.
Matt
Leading off, Steven
Sauer.
Freeman. A laser into the outfield. And there's one down. And now Keaton
batting.
Dunbar.
Second baseman, Keaton Dunbar.
Aye. 0-1's the count.
And here's the 0-2. Ground ball to short. 2 away.
Got him.
Off to a very efficient start. 4 pitches, 2
Theodore
outs.
Hong.
Now the third baseman, Theodore Hong. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a groundout. There's a strike at 95.
0-1. Nope, outside.
Fly ball left field. Makes the call and the grab. So bottom of the ninth, digging in for the Barons, Dakota Jordan.
Dakota Jordan.
Line drive to left field. Makes a nice running catch. He's 2 outs away. Julio Carreras, the next to hit.
Carreras.
Clips the outside corner. It's 0-1. I don't know how they break up his rhythm, but they have to find a way after he's set down 7 straight. Right side. Acevedo steps on the bag. They are down to their final out.
Baseman, number 44.
Stepping to the plate for Birmingham, Matt Kootenay.
That's a ball.
We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. 2 down and nobody aboard.
Aye.
They're down to their final strike of the game. Not close with that one. Got him. And that's the ball game. The Biscuits have won 4 in a row. And your final, 6-2. For our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in.